gems. True, savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny. Walking through combined smoke like a myth. Danny got notes on a kid with no clips. He said, yo, check that DD from Portland State. You're gonna laugh, but bro, he can straight up play. He know the verticals, hand size twitch, but more than the metrics, he reads that grit. No hype trains, no agency deals. He break down tape, no cap, just real. Every year he called names no one knew. Then April hits, boom, round two. He saw it coming, y'all just scrolling. He dig through film, all the rest stay trolling. Danny Savage, he the draft hall prophet. Elites are the kids in the deep pockets. Let's be honest, y'all just read the monkey in the trenches. No TikTok talk. He call out stars when the world's still sleeping. No one was talking about it, Danny was peeping. You're gonna laugh, then you watch the clip. Now the kid on your squad and he running it quick. Got eyes on a guard from the Bayou Swamps. No fanfare, no flashy comps. But Danny said, watch the feet and pull. Let's be honest, this dude's a bull. He see pass height, pass nil stacks. He called the ones who don't make the plaques. While y'all debate who go one or two, he break down a corner from Presbyterian Blue. Scout Nate tweets his long nights grinding while
Boom. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage. Dropping a player for the 2025 fall, also 2026 NFL draft. What's up? Talking to my dog a second. It's actually, listen, I know the majority of people, they think there's only one safety coming out this year, which is Caleb Downs out of Ohio State. But it's actually pretty decent safety class. But nobody, only people knows Caleb Downs. That's it. Talk to them in October, Caleb Downs. November, Caleb Downs. January, Caleb Downs. September, January, February, March, that's all they're gonna know. First round for me is a joke. Second round is a joke. You really want to like test someone's knowledge. See who they like on day 4. There is no day 4. Well, there is a day 4. That's all the undrafted free agents. Let's see how many people pick them and they get signed to a team and actually start. All you got to do is look at my 24 and then 20. Well, we'll find out for this 25. We'll find out at the end of August. But I'm going to go down the list of all 32 teams. Listen, bro, it's turning out to be a very good safety class. And this kid is Terry Moore, Duke Blue Devils, 6'1", 200 pounds. Kid has nice size. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, listen, I know Cam Chancellor was big. Sherman was big. But a lot of times, like this kid's a safety. But even a lot of times with safeties, man, when you get these safeties back there that are like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", for every like Cam Chancellor, there's like 1,000 duds because they just look awkward back there. And they don't have, their hips are not fluid. And it's just my 2 cents. But everybody likes different aspects of a person's play at their positions. So long story short, this kid, Terry Moore, he perfect size, in my opinion, for safety. 6'1", 200. He's a ball hawk. 45 tackles, 4 interceptions, 5 passes defensed. And it's not like he was playing on a great Duke team. They had one defensive lineman who was decent, but he transferred to Notre Dame. This was last year. He transferred to Notre Dame. I don't think he even got drafted. Open was his last name. Small as hell. So, bro, this kid will come up and smack you, and he has no problem taking the running back coming out of the backfield or covering a tight end. He's that athletic. And listen, this is just a preseason watch list. I don't want to shit on guys. I don't want to hype up guys too much, but this will be at my goal is 300 by Sparta. No, I'm just joking. 300 by I don't know, man. August 10th, man. August 15th. You know, just like I said, preseason watch list. And then we will be at a month before the draft, we'll be at 750. That's with Division 2, Division 3, NAIA, HBCU, and that's also with a 50-member sleeper list. So this is a kid to watch out for, bro. If your team needs a safety, go watch Duke. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to put some videos of him in the comment section. Just click on it. Should I do more? I put 5 down today. See, this is the problem, man. Yesterday I did 10. Today I do 5. And I feel if I just do 5, I regret. You know, I feel like I should have did more. I'll probably put out. But it's weird. And this is just it's so weird. It's like this just has to be the culture. I can put out the number one best offensive lineman or defensive lineman. Nobody watches it. You put a wide receiver up or a running back or a tight end, you put up any skill positions. That's all people want to see is skill positions. But you see, I'm opposite. I've thrown out a shitload of tackles, man, on offense, defense, load of edges. But it's just crazy, bro. You can put anyone up there with a you can put any skill position from any college and it'll get hits. But you can put up a top five defensive tackle, top five offensive tackle, and nah, nobody cares about that. That's the world we live in, bro. We live in a world of fantasy football and just stats. But if you play in fantasy leagues where you do IDPs, we're going to make you scratch all. A sack is 4 points. A tackle is 1 point. Forced fumble is 2 points. Fumble recovery is 2 points. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, give me a minute to just drop some videos in the highlight section. Over and out, but I'll probably be back with another prospect in about 10 minutes.